Hello! Welcome to another one of the Big Man's videos. Now you'll notice that I've got my camera around the other way today, so I might be focusing on the wrong way. But anyway, forget about that. How we all doing? Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's happy, and hope everybody's having a fantastic time with the fantastic weather we've got. As you can see, sun's beaming through my window at the minute. I still say I'll come on here and do a video because it's been a couple of days since my last one. And hope you've all been missing me, like I'm missing all yous. And we're all ready for today. Now, today will be number 3 of the How to Achieve the Perfect Health video. And in this video will be titled Eat Only Real Food. Now I know what you're thinking, and it's true, the food that you're eating is real, but you've got to ask yourself, how real is it? So, there is a saying amongst the medical profession, nutritionists and other people, that if it comes in a bag or a box, don't eat it. Now, this saying is not meant to be taken 100% literally. It's because obviously butter comes in a box, a tub. Fruit, veg, all that stuff comes in bags. Even rice comes in bags. So, but basically, generally, it's talking about is processed foods. Now, I have my notepad in front, so I'll be reading a few things as well from it. But I'm going to make this video very, very quick because I don't need to teach you how to suck eggs. Everybody knows how to do that. I'm just want to give you an idea of what to look for when it comes to food, when it comes to healthy stuff, read the labels and things like that. So it should be a very, very quick video for you all. So you won't have to stare at me for long, and you can get back out there and enjoy the weather, get a drink down your neck, or just hydrate yourself. Simple as that. So, as I was saying, the introduction of industrial food process has, without a doubt, made the most dramatical effect on our health over the last 100 years and possibly in the entire history of mankind. Now, food refining has brought us the 4 main toxic products that is basically killing us. This is white flour, white sugar, industrial seed oil, and processed soy products. Now, on top of that, of course, there's chemical additives and preservatives, some of which we all know what the side effects are, and there are still many, many other chemicals out there that we're not sure exactly what is causing damage to our health. We all know it is because it's chemicals, but we don't know exactly what the damage is causing. So then it comes to, if it comes in a box or a bag, don't eat it. This is generally what we're talking about. So, most of us, of course, are eating all that, and I'm not saying you have to be 100% avoiding these foods, but you have to be more aware of what exactly you're eating. Now, I am recommending the best way to eat real food is, of course, from butchers, from bakers, and things like that. I mean, to prove the point I'm talking about with the additives and the preservatives, I mean, there were studies released a few years ago demonstrating that emulsifiers that are used in packaged foods or refined foods, such as everyday products like mayonnaise, ice cream, bread, increases intestinal permeability, which is basically leaky gut. Now, leaky gut is a constant reaction to autoimmune disease. It can lead to kidney failure, liver failure, and everything else. And this is one of the major things that is added to all these products. I mean, if we really, really research this, it's quite simple to make ice cream at home and to mayonnaise at home if you really just wanted to put in a little bit of time and effort and do this. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, I'm not saying that you must do this. This is just an option for you. Another study as well shows that drinking diet soda increases the risk of kidney failure, liver failure, cancers, heart disease, and all that stuff. Now, this is due to the phosphoric acid that is used in this sodas, and it's been proven that this has a massive dramatic effect on our health and well-being. Now, I'm not saying that you must stop doing this now, but please be aware of it. When you're going to get a juice or you're going to have a drink or something like that, think twice about what you're doing. Think twice about what you're using. Your health is only here for one issue, and one time only. Don't waste it. Now, when it comes to food, um, we should all know that organic is the way to go. Anything without pesticides or herbicides is all natural. Now, the drawbacks from using organic is it's a little more expensive, not much, but it's a little bit more, and also it's seasonal. I mean, you won't get strawberries in the winter time. I mean, okay, we don't do strawberries at the winter time. We'll just wait till spring and summer before we have strawberries. You know, things like that. These minor drawbacks of only eating organic. There's a little bit, few more pence, and we don't get them when we really, really want them, like winter time you fancy a strawberry, something like that. It's a small price to pay for our health. Now, when it comes to meat and fish and that stuff, we should only really be eating line caught fish and pastured beef, sheep, lamb, things like that. Anything that's been free range, stuff like that. Not stuff that's been full of chemicals, full of steroids, caged animals, things like that. These are unhealthy. It's already been proven that pasture animals contain a lot more omega-3, a lot more vitamins and nutrients, and minerals and microelements and micronutrients and macronutrients and everything else that shows it's a lot healthier food than what we're actually eating ourselves. So line caught things are better than farm fish. Full pastured animals are a lot better than caged animals. The main reason is that caged animals have been shown to rise the omega-6 levels in their system, in their food, in their meats, compared to most pasteurized animals or line caught animals that have a lot more omega-3. Now, if you remember my last two videos, I have mentioned omega-6 before a few times, and it's one of the main causes because of the. From my other videos, you'll hear me talking about how bad soya is. Soya increases your omega-6 intake, increases your omega-6 in your system. Omega-6 leads to bad elements happening, such as cancers and heart diseases and high blood pressure and fibromyalgia, and the list goes on and on and on. And this is one of the main things for our health being deteriorated. Now, if we changed things and we decided we're going to only eat organic, we're only going to buy our meat from the butchers, or bread from the bakers, things like that. I mean, if you think about it, you go to the supermarket, you buy a loaf of bread. Loaf of bread's probably got a sell by date or use by date in a week's time. When you go to a baker's, that use by date is maybe 3 days before it starts to get hard, starts to get a little bit stale. It shows you that how much chemicals are in bread that you're buying from the shops, like the supermarkets, that give it a longer shelf life, give it a longer house life, compared to fresh stuff, clean stuff, that will actually go stale when it's supposed to go stale. So it would be a lot better. I know, the convenience of the supermarket is a lot better. You know, the prices of bakers compared to supermarket. I mean, you can go to the supermarket and you can probably get a loaf of bread for like 29 pence or something like that. For a normal loaf, maybe 50 to a pound. But the bakers, you may be paying a pound, pound 20, pound 30, pound 50, whatever it is, kind of bread it is. It's a lot better worth it. I know money can be tight sometimes. I know you have a big family to feed and stuff like that, but you're wanting your kids to grow up healthy. You want yourself to be healthy for longer. You don't want to die young. So I really do recommend you start to change, start to switch, start to move about, start to change. You only eat real food. Read where your meat has come from. Read where your fish has come from. Make sure it is proper line caught fish. Make sure it is pastured animals that's been allowed to roam, allowed to eat fresh grass every day. It's not been full of chemicals. It's not been full of cattle feed that's full of protein and steroids and everything else to make the animals bulk up. These animals are raised healthy, raised by nature as intended, and organic fruits, vegetables. Please try your best to eat the real thing. Now, there is other options out there. I mean, we do have farmers markets in places. We do have a local environmental market. Uh, there's always one thing to remember: try and eat local, shop local. Uh, Everywhere we go nowadays, maybe it's only much in the big cities, but there's farmland all around us, all around our cities, all around our countrysides. These people are there making sure our animals are good and looked after, and then we can buy straight from them good quality, healthy meat, good quality, healthy grain, good quality, healthy vegetables and fruits. It's all organic. It's all how nature has intended us to eat. This is not stuff that we went to the shops to buy a packet of apples. We read the label and it says produced in South Africa. These apples were then frozen, stuck in a box, put in a plane, flight here into supermarkets, re-washed, then put on our shelves like a week later, and then we've come along. Oh, nice, fresh, crisp green apples. We'll try them. That were picked more than 2 weeks ago and have lost most of the vitamins, and they're only looking as good as what they look now because additives and pesticides and everything else you can think of that's making them more pretty looking for you to buy as a consumer. Shop about. Look for the more healthier options. Eat only fresh, real food. Now, if you can actually do this, if you can actually look how your grain, how your wheat, your fruit, vegetables, meat, you will start to notice a difference. Not only does it taste better, you'll start to feel the benefits of eating all this kind of food. Real food, without chemicals, without additives, without pesticides or herbicides. It's only stuff that nature has intended. It's simple as that. Now, like I said to you, I can't come on here and force people to do this. This is just my honest opinion of what I've researched and how it is. I mean, myself and my family, we do try. We try our best. We try to go organic more often. We don't do it every day because we can't do it every day. We try and do it at least 3 or 4 times a week. Nice full of fresh organic food. We go to local markets, we go to local farm markets and farmers and things like that. And we try and buy fresh and local produce just so we can support the community and know that what we're eating is a lot better. And I can tell you one thing, vegetables that are grown locally taste a lot better than the bags of vegetables that we buy from the supermarket. And that is a fact. So please try your best. Now, like it just says, that's me done for this video. Nice and quick, only, not even 15 minutes yet. But I don't want to be coming on here and telling you this is what you must do, because you already know that. I just want to give you an idea of how to do this, where to get this from, and also the stuff that you're actually eating probably doing more damage to you than what it's doing help. So this is what I'm here to do. So anyway, after this video we're going to do another one because I had a little brainwave, and I'm not going to do number 4 yet. I will be doing number 4 in a couple of days. But this other video will be sharing onto Facebook and obviously YouTube and everything else. And it's a bit of a wake up call for everybody. So hopefully everybody will enjoy that video as well. So it's bye for me now. I will be back for my How to Achieve the Perfect Health number 4 coming up, 4 of 9. So I hope everybody will be there for that. Enjoy it, and I will speak to you all again very soon. Take care.